Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft 1.18, and today I am going to be starting a brand new project. So the past few episodes I've been working on building this mega farm, and it is finally finished. Off camera I went through and hoed all of the ground, so it's now ready for crops. At the moment I don't have enough to actually plant in those spots over there, but I've at least got one area fully filled up. There are still a few spots like this one over here that I could probably put some stuff in. Oh, great. See, this is why there's spots missing, is because I accidentally jump on it and then it breaks. Now, I did get a chest over here that has an iron hoe in it. So now I can come over here and fix all of these holes. I don't know if there's any more. I think there might be like another one somewhere along here. But it's pretty much done. So this area down here I just planted, so it's going to take a while for that to grow. But at the end of the episode, I will be testing this out to see how much stuff I even get from this, because most of it is fully grown. I just have to wait for that to grow at the bottom. But we're going to wait until the end of the episode to test this. Okay, so I've just went to sleep. It's now morning. So now I'm going to head down into the storage room here and grab up some supplies for today's build. So today I'm going to be starting a brand new project, which is building a bakery. So now that I've got the huge mega farm, I need something to use all of the crops for. So I'm going to be creating a bakery so that I can use the wheat to turn into bread. I can also make cakes there, which is going to be pretty cool. I can also get cookies. So I'm going to have to build an area for this bakery. Now I'm going to be using wood for this, which of course I don't have any wood in here. So I'm going to have to go find some. But I do have some doors that I can use. I've also got some signs and some fences. So I'm going to go and take these fences because these can be used for something. So now that I've got all the supplies, I got to figure out where I'm going to put this bakery. Now the village is pretty full. I've got houses up here. I got a huge apartment building. I've got farmhouses over there. I got this statue. I've got a blacksmith. And I've got the castle up here. So there's not really a lot of space here inside the village to really build. So I'm going to be heading outside here and creating the bakery outside the village. So over here is the water village. I could actually add on to here and add like a bakery off of like one of these paths. But I was thinking a better spot to put the bakery would be like right here at the end of this path. I could get rid of all these trees in this area, put a bakery right there. Or I could put it over on this side. The only thing is there is this huge hole here. So I'm thinking it's going to be better to take out all of the trays over here and use this area for the bakery. So that's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with getting rid of all these trays. And this helps because I can actually use all this wood to create the bakery. So now that I've cut down all the trees, I'm going to go through with the shovel here. And I'm going to dig out the area. I'm going to go to probably right here. I think it's going to be a good spot to end this. Because I want to have a sugarcane farm over here so that I can get the sugar. And then I'm also going to need a cow pen, which I could actually build it out back. I could put like the cow pen right here. And then maybe like the sugarcane over on that side. But I first want to get my torches, which I don't know if I've got any. Here's some. I want to use these torches to mark out exactly where I'm going to put this stuff down at. So I'm going to have one torch here. The next torch is going to go over on this block. So all of this area inside of these torches is going to get cleared out. Okay, so I've just cleared out all of the dirt. I'm going to go and get rid of a few more trees over here. And then that should be everything done. Go ahead and get rid of this block. And there we go. That is the land cleared out. I am going to get rid of one more block up here So that way it's not like a flat cut. It's got like at least one block there. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in this hole over here because we've got a huge hole here. So I'm going to go and fill this in with all the dirt that I just got. Okay, so I've just cut down a few more trees in the area here. So that way I have a nice open area. And I might actually get rid of a little bit more dirt over on this side. I think this should be enough. I could actually just get rid of that dirt over there. But I've got a bunch of saplings here. I will be planting the trees back once I figure out where I have space for the trees. But I'm getting a bunch of sticks. I've also got some apples. How many do I have? I got 5 apples. I might as well eat these instead of eating the steak. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up all the saplings that have dropped here. Eventually, the rest of these will disappear. But I'm going to go and get started with building this bakery. So I'm going to go and turn the wood into some planks. I've got a lot of wood here. So I'm going to go and set up one of my shulker boxes. Oh, there's still all the dirt in here from the mega farm. But I'm going to go and put down some stuff in here. So that way I've got some space. And now I can go and start turning these logs into planks. I might even use some of the logs in the bakery as well. But I'm going to build this out of wood. I'm going to do the corners. I like doing the corners out of the logs because that's what all the other villager houses are made out of. But this one, I think I'm going to use stripped logs. Or I could even use the stripped wood, which is this up here. I don't know if it really looks any different. Let's compare them. They look exactly the same, so I don't think it really matters if I use stripped logs or stripped wood. They look pretty much the same. So I'm going to go ahead and build all of the logs first, and then I'll go ahead and strip them later. But there's how high this is going to be, which is 4 blocks high. And then I'm going to go ahead and build across like this over to my other torch. So all the torches is going to be where I build up. So once the wood here is done, I want to go and get some stone bricks because I want to go ahead and build this out of stone. So we'll go ahead and put that right there. And then I just have to connect up this side, which I should have some more logs. I put them all down in the shulker box. So I'll go ahead and grab up these. And that's already almost all of my wood gone. That's the thing about building with logs, is that you go through them really quick. But there is all of the logs put down. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to get a bunch of stone bricks for here. I don't know how much stone bricks I've got left. I'm going to have to go check the storage room, but I'm going to go ahead and strip all of the wood here. Alright, so it looks like one of the other villagers has come over here to help me build. This is apparently my armor guy, which I need to get like another one of these guys so I can see if I can get some better armor. I do have some pretty good armor at the moment. I've got mending on it, so it shouldn't break. But it would be nice to get some better enchantments on it. Also, do I have a stone cutter anywhere in the village here? Alright, so I do actually have a stone cutter over here if I need to cut any of the stone. Also, another one of these villagers has found his way in here. I don't know how this keeps happening. I'm going to have to go through and make this place safer. But look at all the villagers that have moved into the water village. There's so many of them now. Well, they're going to have a brand new bakery right across from the village if they ever want to come eat. I'm hoping I can get like some villager jobs in here as well. We don't really have like a baker job, but I think like the farmer might be the closest to being like a baker. I have no idea how these guys keep, like, breaking my builds. They find every way to get on top of stuff, get stuck in stuff. There's, like, no stopping the villagers. But hopefully, this bakery won't have any problems with that. But I've got the stone up here, which I'm going to do, like, one layer of stone around there. And then for the inside, I'm just going to use either oak wood, or I could even use like jungle wood, since I've got like a bunch of jungle wood over there. I'm going to go see if I've got any extra jungle wood. Actually, there's a tree right over here, so I can use this as a test. Okay, so I've got the jungle wood. So I'm going to go ahead and put 4 blocks of jungle wood right here. And then I also need to get rid of all this dirt so I can put the floor in. So I might as well do that now. I also have to work on repairing the shovel because it's pretty broken from like all the digging that I did for the mega farm. And I've repaired it a decent amount, but it's already almost gone again. So I'm going to have to go get some more experience to repair it. The other thing I could do is use an anvil. It doesn't actually have Unbreaking on it, which I might be able to get like an Unbreaking book from one of the villagers. I don't know if any of them sell Unbreaking. I'll have to check. But now that I've got that done, I can actually put in the floor. And it might be a good idea to use slabs for this. I don't know if I've got any oak slabs back at the house. I'll have to go check. I might actually have some. Let's see if there's any in here. Alright, there's none in there, but there might be some back at the house. I'll have to go look. But I'm going to use slabs because it saves resources. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in this entire area here and see how this looks with the jungle wood. So I think to give this a little bit of variety, I'm going to go ahead and build this out of the jungle wood. So that way it's not all oak wood. So I'm going to go and turn this into planks, and then I'm going to do slabs, because slabs save resources. So whenever you can use slabs, it's always best. So I'm going to go and use them for here. And it's probably going to be easier if I actually go on top of the building and make the roof. So I'm going to go ahead and get my scaffolding here and head up top. So that way it's easier to actually put this down. Okay, so I've just finished filling in the roof and the floor here. So now that that's done, I can go ahead and head back to the house and see how the stone is doing. I just have to pick up all of the stuff that's around here. I might as well eat some of my apples that I've got here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put all this dirt that I've got in the shulker box. So that way I can get some space back. So now I'm going to head back to the house and go get the rest of the stone. I also need to get some glass. I'm pretty sure I've got some extra from building the tunnel over there. Okay, so I've just gotten the rest of the stone. I also grabbed my glass panes because I always forget to use these. I don't think this is going to be enough to fill in the entire window. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to be, I think, 4 short. Yeah, I'm 4 short, so I'm going to have to go get some more glass. But I've got the glass panes there. I also went and got the stone, so I'm going to go ahead and make a few more stone bricks. I don't want to turn them all into stone bricks if I don't have to. I do also need to make some slabs, which is where the stone cutter would be really handy to get. So I'm going to go over here and use the stone cutter to make the slabs. I think it's this building. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so this is the last of the stone, and there we go. Let's go ahead and look at it from the front, and that is the bakery. It's just missing the window, but I think it looks really cool. The only thing is I do need to get some lights in there. I also have to fix that window. But I'm going to work on that next episode. So now what I want to do is I want to head back to the house. I'm going to sleep. And then I want to go test out the mega farm and see how that does. Okay, so it is time to test out the mega farm. It should have grown while I was over there building the bakery. Hopefully it wasn't too far out of render distance. Let's see. It should be pretty close to fully grown. That's looking good at the top. Alright, so let's see what it looks like at the bottom. Alright, there's still a little bit left. But I think this is definitely way more than it was at the beginning of the episode. This still hasn't grown here. I probably should have brought some bone meal with me. Do I have any in here? Oh, I've got some. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and create some bone meal. Now, I do want to get, like, a bone farm at some point. Would be pretty cool. Or just, like, a mob farm. But I can go ahead and bone meal a little bit of this so that I can get as many crops as possible. So here we go. Let's go ahead and pull the lever that's over here. And let's see what happens. There goes the water. And you can see all of the crops. Now, a few of them are getting stuck on the sides here. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I want to get to the bottom so I can see the wave of water and crops go into the sorting system here. Here it comes. Look at all of the crops getting washed down here. It looks so cool. And they're all just going to get swept into there. Look at that. And then they should go into the sorting system. There we go. Now, it is getting a little bit backed up. I had a feeling this was going to happen. So I might have to add in a few more hoppers so that the items don't get clogged up there. But looking at the sides, how many items do we actually lose? Not that many. There's like a few seeds here. I've got 15 seeds on me. Was that all from here? I think I had a few seeds on me before. But there's probably about like maybe 10 seeds, 3 pieces of wheat, and like 1 potato. Well, there's actually some more seeds up there. We'll say there's about like 15 seeds that are on the sides, which is not that bad. For the amount of stuff that I'm going to be getting from this, losing like 15 seeds is not that big of a deal. So I'm going to go to the bottom now, and I want to see how the sorting system is doing. Because there's a lot of items that just went in there. Now, it didn't actually look like a lot because they were all like in a big bunch. But there's probably like maybe 4 stacks of items. Like they're still stuck down here. Now, I could make this go faster and just go down there and pick them up myself. But I want them to go through the sorting system. It looks like it's doing potatoes. Oh, great. Now, this was, I think, empty before. And there's already 3 stacks of potatoes in here. Okay, so it started sorting wheat now. As you can see, I've already got like almost a stack and a half. Now, I think there was already like a half stack of wheat. Oh, it just stopped. What's it doing now? Oh, it's doing seeds. Okay, good. So now we've got seeds, wheat, and potatoes going. As soon as this fills up to, I think, like 42, it'll start going through. And there we go. Yep, it's going to start going into here now. So seeds are going in there. Wheat is going through here. Potatoes are going in there. So this is going really well. I've already got like 1.5 stacks of wheat. Oh, great. That's a lot of potatoes. This is almost 8 stacks of potatoes right here. Just from, like, not even a full row of potatoes. This is, like, maybe half the row was made of potatoes. Half of it was wheat. And the wheat isn't even going through. It's doing seeds right now. So this is definitely going to be plenty of food for the villagers. You can see it's still blocked up in there. So I'm going to have to go through and get some more hoppers. But I'm going to do that off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!